Hi, it's Kai.
Mark here.
And this is the Bebu broadcast.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome
How are
back.
you?
Yes. So today we are talking about a topic I think everyone loves. A topic about Friends, the TV show, but not in the way you're all expecting. We're going to talk about their struggles that weren't shown on the show.
Yeah, like discussed as much.
Yep.
That's,
Now we're
not
just
funny.
assuming, yeah, a little serious per se, but we were assuming that as their characters, this is how they went through it. So I was thinking about it, Bebu. One of it
What
was
were you
about
thinking?
how about how the group was supporting Chandler through his job loss and when they supported Monica through her infertility.
It was almost the same time, right? Like after,
Yes, give or take, yeah. It was almost the same time. So
yeah. They had a lot of money too.
yeah, well, Chandler was a saver, and Monica was a
Ha
chef,
ha
but
ha. Chandler was a saver.
but she also struggled with her job, and then later with having kids and all that. So I think for me, as the group, at the from the POV of the group, definitely it was hard, especially for Chandler and Monica. This is with regards to infertility, to see how Ross and Rachel
Just got pregnant
just got
so
pregnant,
easily.
and Ross already had Ben earlier with Susan, or was it Carol? With
Carol.
Carol.
Oh my
With Carol.
gosh,
Sorry,
what?
Susan's the partner. My bad. Um, I think they were really having a hard time as to how to talk to them as a couple. Especially Ross being Monica's brother, he would be like, "This isn't your fault."
Yeah, he was empathetic, but of course, like it's a TV show. It's not shown as much of how the group supported them.
It was always just fun and games, which
Yeah.
I think is good and helpful. But I guess the show, for its time, it never really showed how difficult it must have been for them to.
Especially like they were the ones who waited. Like
Right, right.
in a process sense, they did it
Correctly.
correctly.
Right.
Like
got
they were
married.
friends,
Yeah,
they were together, they lived
got married,
together,
yep.
they got married. Then we wanted friends. They more
Wanted kids.
what?
Wanted kids.
They wanted kids, yeah. But then like they did not get what they wanted.
Even though you followed the steps on the
Yeah.
manual, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was, and it's weird because the parallel of their group, who was Ross, he was going through a divorce, he was on and off, he was on a break with Rachel here and there. So, but still they got pregnant. That
Over
easily.
just one pickup line that
yeah.
Rachel even stole.
Yeah, about backpacking in,
Yeah.
in Europe. Ken Adams. Yeah, it must have been hard, especially for Monica and Chandler.
And even that when
Because Monica's such a great aunt as well.
yeah.
So-
And even when Phoebe was a surrogate
Right,
mother.
right. And she gave birth to triplets.
Yeah.
So
Like
I
it's
think-
not hers, but
correct. But she was able to experience, I'd like to say, the first part of motherhood, which was actually carrying them in your womb. And Monica and Chandler had to, how kind of suck it in, I guess, and just be supportive as friends, and then go home and
I think at that part I just didn't like how they just basically poised Monica as a crazy baby lady.
right. Oh yeah.
That's the thing also with the topic of infertility is the what your heart is on that, in a sense of why
Right.
why do you want to have kids in the first place? You know what I mean? Because of course there wasn't any premise about that aside from them being married and wanting to have kids. But like I think that's the reason for me why they just let her become the crazy
Crazy baby lady.
baby lady is because they did not set the premise on why Monica wants kid.
Yeah. I think in my opinion they didn't have to kasi 'di ba she's very anal in a way that she wants everything controlled. She wants everything prepared and stuff. So I think logically as human beings the expectation is friends, lovers, marriage and then kids. I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
that's the thing with you telling me that she's anal, which is, very much given, and yet she let Chandler resign from his job.
Yeah. Well, I think that's her being supportive, I guess. That she wanted someone who wasn't as anal as her. I think that was always the problem with her past relationships. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the the part that we don't really see as much is empathy.
Mm. Mm.
Of course, I mean, again, it's just a show,
Yeah, yeah.
but how they can support them better, I
Yeah.
guess, with friends
Yeah.
and
It
not
would have
just
been nicer to see what they did or
yeah.
how they did it because again as human beings we want to learn from what we consume and I
And then
guess
I think that's what friends are for.
exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like it would
Like,
have been nice to see like how did Ross support his sister? How did Joey support Chandler as his best friend?
and
And how
even
did
I mean, like their parents
Monica and yeah,
also,
that
yeah.
too, their workplace and all that because again, it's a very sensitive topic, but it happens,
Yeah, it
and
happens.
you got to know how to manage it and be a good friend
I think the
in that
one good thing
situation.
about that is that not Rachel, Monica and Chandler were expressive
Mm,
on their
mm.
intentions
Right,
because,
right.
of course,
Ever since, yeah.
we can't, we can't um, read their minds.
Right, right.
All right.
Okay, how about you, Babu?
So I think this struggle that I have is not necessarily the same,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow, alike, is the part when Rachel outgrew her spoiled lifestyle or her lifestyle in general because, she came from
Right.
a rich
Rich
and
family.
privileged family
Mm-hmm.
and she was going to marry a dentist.
Right.
And Monica adjusting to that.
Barry. Right. Oh, okay. To her transition.
Yeah,
Adjusting to
to
her
her
transition.
maturity, I'd like to
Right, right,
say.
right.
I mean, Rachel's not perfect. She's not
Mm-hmm.
far from perfect. But it's not explicitly there. Women friendships are
Right.
weird.
Complicated.
Yeah. But you know how Monica has always been the most disciplined and
Yeah, she
and
is.
she likes her job.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, in a sense that Ross is, I mean, in the characters, they're like,
Dinosaurs.
no, I mean, like, siblings. So,
Uh,
the values that they have are sort of the same.
mm-hmm.
However, Ross never had a struggle on that era. I mean, he had some when he, went to become a visiting professor.
Okay.
But with Monica and, the struggle of the career kasi is mostly in the business because she's a chef
Chef.
and there's what do you call that, sexism and that
Mm. Workplace.
workplace, and then also with the prejudice of her parents towards her career as well.
Mm.
So I'm sorry, I'm going out of, but my point was she always had a laser point focus on what she wants to do.
Right, right.
And then Rachel just liked fashion.
Right.
And for you as a person to see your friend not struggle at first or, like get everything she wants at 1st and then struggle and then just
Be successful.
be successful.
Right.
Sometimes
It
like
hurts.
it hurts. It's
Yeah.
gonna hurt. I mean, you're a
Right.
human being too.
Correct, correct. Correct.
Sometimes you don't want to compare, but then
You can't help.
you can't help it. Because, I mean, like, those things are what you think are tangible, but they're not really
Right. Right.
tangible. And you'll realize eventually. Actually, like, I can even insert the fact that Rachel just got pregnant and
Mm.
Monica
Yeah. Yeah.
wasn't able to, was having a hard time conceiving.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, um, because as you've seen, Monica was always a caretaker in the group. But even when Rachel became successful, I mean, she was gonna go to Paris,
Yeah. But she got off the plane.
but she never sort of helped. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it was never like, maybe I'll take care of some of the burden. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
Because they were roommates and
yeah, like maybe it's my turn now to
right.
take care of the
Right.
group.
Because I'm settled. Like my career is
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Like, you focus more on your family and I can help take care of the group.
Right. Yeah. But probably, I mean, I think Monica was always. And remember, there was an episode where, like, I'm the host.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
yeah.
the, like, she wants that. She wants that control. I think it brings us back to how anal and much of a control freak she is with stuff. And it includes taking care of the group. But yeah, to your point, I definitely think Rachel, at least me, personally, I was expecting Rachel to take on a more mature role in the group, but to the topic at hand, yeah, I think it was probably hard for Monica to see Rachel, who was popular in high school. Everyone loved her, and even after her struggle, everything was still handed to her just like that. And I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, because she
Yeah,
did work hard.
that's true.
Literally worked hard as a New Yorker. Started from the bottom and then Paris. So, but still, it would have been nice to see how sometimes we have internal struggles in a friend group, and we see some are more successful than us, and we're kind of like on a stagnant plane. But then, you know, when does self pity stop and support start, kind of thing? So that would have been nice to see as an episode, or like as a scene per se. Because again, friend groups are, especially with them, it's a big group, 6 of them. It's a very complicated dynamic sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. All
So
right.
yeah, that was very interesting. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let us know what your thoughts are on some struggles they might have had on the show, and let us
Yes.
know in the comments.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right,
Bye.
bye guys.
Take care. Bye.